Hello everybody, this is House of Tutorials. Today we have this new event, Secret of Mana, Mana Mystery here in the Vortex. Go ahead and go here. I'll just be doing the Elite stage for now. For this time, the achievements are just lappy, so there's no really reason to go over those. They're pretty easy. Obviously, you'll definitely want to pick bonus person, but if you're struggling to beat it, then obviously pretty much any Noctis, Lightning, Lunith, Gilgamesh, the top people. Higher level ups will do, but I'm just going after bonus, so for now we'll do a Randy. And here is my setup for now. There's my lead. Went ahead and took off Deathbringer because most of the bosses are immune to dark damage, or not immune, but are resistant to dark damage, so it's kind of pointless having it on her, which is disappointing because it's a lot of extra damage. Oops, switch that out. Back to Enhancer. And pretty much everything else is the same here, just do a lot of damage. I do have I went ahead and leveled up another X-Death to 6-star, as it's extremely beneficial to have 2 of these, possibly 3 if you have more, however many. You want to get them maxed out or as close to maxed out as you can. Here's my main one. I have obviously Wizard Rod, everything on here. However, my other one doesn't have as much powerful stuff. He's only got a Lilith Rod, and I don't really have any good accessories for damage, so it's just got MP. Then I have my 2 bonus units. I don't really do much with them. One of them I do use for deshell, which is pretty nice to have, but that's pretty much it. This last one does provoke, doesn't really do much, but I mean, whatever. Okay, so that's the setup here. The reason you want X-Death, he's got a couple abilities. Let's see, where is it? Wicked Light, you'll be wanting to use that on all the dark. I think there's 3 dark bosses you'll be using. That does 50% more against them because they're weak to it. And also the Earth spell, where is it? Blind. Where is it? I'll show you in the actual game. Oops. Okay, but that's pretty much the setup here. Go ahead and get started real quick. So I have 50% bonus plus 100 for the friends. So that's 200% bonus. Round 2 is the bonus round if you get the little, they're called rabbits, like rabbits with an E at the end. But basically, the first monster here, resistant or weak to lightning damage. So we'll do deshell. Obviously, if you have a full breaker, I do have a full breaker, but I want to get as much bonus as I can, so I'm not using him. Depending on which friend unit you use, sometimes they're pretty powerful and can help a lot. Sometimes they're just kind of sit there just for the bonus. So for now, I do have a Randy, but it doesn't look like he's not terrible, but he's not super powerful either. This is a bonus, so no bonus for this one. Otherwise, you get little rabbit things. They're super easy to kill. I mean, even my Popoys, 3 stars, I can kill them in just a few hits, so nothing to worry about there. My Lightning does have the Fire Katana, so I won't use her. And I won't really need dual cast Blizzaga on my X-Deaths, but I'll go ahead and deshell. Oops. Deshell here, get some extra damage with that, and then I can just attack with him. So this, might want to use that, might not need to, just kind of get some chains here. Yep, so could have just done a normal attack, but we'll just see. Resist. Could have done her Ice Blitz, but it's whatever. It's a long animation, so. Thunder, this is where the Earth, there it is, Earth Shaker. You want to do that with your X-Deaths. That's what his weakness is. Blah. And then we'll go ahead and get his Spirit down again. Once again, if this doesn't kill him, we'll get the Lightning to finish him off. Obviously, you probably want to preserve MP, but I don't really need too terribly much, so for me it's fine. Okay, this is kind of a long, there's 7 battles, so it's pretty ridiculous. But this is when we start doing Wicked Light. Resistant to light damage. Go ahead and do Deshell here. Do these two. This usually kills him, especially with a chain. Yep, does a lot of damage. Do we need lightning that round? Okay, round 5 here. Dread Slime, he's actually weak to light as well, but for some reason Meteor actually does more than Wicked Light, so this is pretty much a guaranteed kill. And he has tons of defense, so don't even try, like, even with a super powerful lightning, watch how much, I'm not going to waste, but how much damage lightning does. 16 damage. His health bar isn't even moving. We'll go ahead and do Meteor real quick. That'll wipe him out. Do these guys just to get more Limit Burst crystals, and dead. So magic, pretty much this guy, it's pretty much required to do magic, otherwise I don't know how you'll kill him. Battle 6, last 2 little boss guys. They're both weak to light as well. He's a lich, so I wonder... we'll go ahead and do this. He'll probably die pretty quick too. Okay, so just go ahead and finish him off. Not too bad. This last guy is a lot more difficult. Well, yeah, he's more difficult, obviously. Okay, last boss battle, the Mana Beast. Again, get a spirit down, and then this round he does have reduces defense. We'll definitely want to do that. If you have a Prim as your friend for bonus using it, she's got a nice buff for everybody that increases your attack and your magic, so that'll be nice. But once again, Wicked Light. I guess if she does attack, you can use her Limit Burst to reduce her magic. Probably don't really need that. We'll do these and try and chain. Maybe kind of hard to chain this, but yeah, got a couple of chains there. But yeah, there we go. I don't always get this if I have a really weak friend unit. He attacks me once and I just kill him in the second round, but he does quite a bit of damage and does a lot of status ailments. So make sure you have a healer with Asuna or Cloud of Darkness with his Asunaga spell, whatever it's called. Okay, but that's pretty much it. Leveling up my little weak Popoi things. You get about, I think it's between 2 and 210 candy, pretty much 200 each time. If you get the little rabbite things, they're 200 each. One time I got 4 of those, plus I had Randy. Ended up getting, I think it was like 3,000, or I can't remember how much, but it was quite a bit of candy. And I've gotten those quite a bit often compared to the last event, Type 0. I hardly ever got that Duplicorn, whatever it was called. So far, I don't know if the event's just different. RNG is better on this one, but I've gotten it several times today already. But yeah, it's pretty easy. And then, as always, you'll need to go to the far plane for the King Mog. Town menu, King Mog. Then you'll spend your candies here. You can tell I already have 20,000, so I've gotten really lucky today. I did end up using about 12 tickets and a daily pool just to get 2 pool boys, and the rest were trash, so hopefully you guys have better luck than me. Pretty terrible. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, leave them below. On the sides, I'll go ahead and put some recommendations on units to use. I mean, there's obviously you can use tons of different combinations of units, but this is a really heavily magic focused event, especially for X-Death. It's really nice for him, or if you have an Excalibur. Fortunately, my Cecil is only about 25% through getting his Excalibur, so it'll be a while. But yeah, light damage is essential, and then earth on some, lightning damage on that one guy. But yeah, it's not too terribly difficult, as long as you have a good friend or just good units to start out with. But once again, leave a comment below. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video.